Moving on. What else you got?
Oh, man.
Donda 2, February 22nd.
Allegedly.
Executive produced by Future.
Okay. I hadn't heard this, but okay. I mean, the date, I'll believe it when I see it.
Donda 2 is not coming February 22nd.
At all. At all. But why not play March Madness right now?
And do you think
It
Future
could
will
Could be
actually,
a bop. It could.
Do you think Future will actually EP it?
No.
Yes. Yes.
EP? Okay. I don't.
Well, I don't know that Kanye can have an EP in
Correct.
the real sense of the word.
Right.
But as close as you get to it.
He might listen to his notes.
Nah, Future's going to head nod. He's gonna like,
Put that one under the looks.
yeah.
Future found out that he was EPing when this post went up.
I'm excited.
Yeah, y'all want his
Oh,
I
yes,
was,
for
I was
sure.
wrong in my fourth quarter release thing. I'm cutting this off.
No, you're not. You was wrong in what?
That's that shit.
That's that shit.
What you was wrong in?
Saying that he'd be a fourth quarter release.
It still could happen.
It might be a fourth quarter release.
I don't see it.
I don't think so.
If he's announcing February 22nd, then it could be
This
summer.
is Kanye.
May.
I
I
know
know it could
it
be.
could be fall. It could be whenever he decides to drop it. Take this shit with a grain of
Well,
salt.
there's one reason that I'll counter that a little bit here.
Me too.
Okay, what's up?
I think this is the most toxic shit in the universe.
Yep. I think he knows.
And for it to be as impactful as the most toxic shit in the universe, it has to be somewhat near real time. I think this is a counter and a rebuttal. I don't think his plan was to drop so early. That's an assumption, that's speculation from Joe. But he can't hold this too long. I think he's been looking at what he deems to be a movie and a script, and he's been trying to reply the best he could, but he's a musician.
Yep.
So he's going to reply in music,
He's a creative.
and he's going to go get the toxicest of the toxic kings, which was my point about why I didn't like. See, I'm consistent, which is my point about why I didn't like him calling the locks to get on Donda 1 right after the verses. See, because this could have been announced the way we been knew that they was working.
Mm-hmm.
But it's announced now. After y'all done hosted a few parties, y'all running around. Future said, yo, I'm the only nigga get Ye to do whatever at any time. Awesome for that relationship equity. But this is the most toxic shit in the universe.
I just think that
Potentially.
he
And the
going-
music.
Well, we knew that.
Shit.
You could look at that and tell.
I'm shutting up because
He literally put
shit.
produced by Future for a reason.
True. That feels
Like even if he was just dropping that part alone is to let you know, nigga, you know what you get with him.
And then the house is on fire.
Yeah.
Why?
No, the house is on fire.
But why?
Because I'm setting this whole
Was
shit
there,
ablaze.
was there a
nigga.
gas leak?
No.
Why is the house on fire? I know what happens when the house is on fire. It's gonna be some toxic bars on that motherfucker.
Yo, I
there,
just
boy.
think that
Do you think he's going to continue to be no curses Catholic man of God?
Yes.
Yeah.
To call it Donda 2, yes. I believe
Yeah.
so.
You think he's going to interweave it? The toxicity
He's gonna blow out the
with-
like he did his curses on Donda 1. He just
True.
He can be censored toxic.
Yeah.
You don't have to curse to be toxic. It's in the action.
I think he going through it in his real life. I think he a
No
creative person, and I think that's how you release. So for him, I think getting in the studio and just doing what he does is his refuge.
And that was Charlemagne's point about saying he's a hypocrite because he's supposed to be a man of God. I think this is what he means.
What you mean?
This is some toxic shit
Yeah.
for a gospel man of God, church service guy.
Right. Oh, you're saying that's what Charlamagne meant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
I think Kanye
And I won't even bother y'all with what academics is reporting.
No.
Of that
No,
one.
I
well,
wanna
you
hear.
done brought it up.
He said academics reports that Kanye allegedly is running around telling people that Pete Davidson has. Bleep that.
Yeah, please. And
It's-
get the camera off
And
his
get the
face.
mouthpiece. Yeah.
Yeah, get that mouthpiece off me. Pause.
That's nasty. That's a nasty.
Not out the realm of. I can see.
That's like some.
We just talked about that.
That's like some.
We
shit
just
that
talked about
people used to do in like
a while
the
ago. Talked
90s.
about the Dirty Mac. We just talked about that.
It's a nasty dirty Mac though.
Yeah,
We talked about the nasty Dirty Mac.
yeah, it's filthy.
But this just looked like Kanye woke up today,
Piece some shit together real
Yes.
quick in the Photoshop.
which is how he moves
Yeah.
at times. Very just.
Let me come up with the idea and then I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
later.
then we figure it out.
Yeah.
Like I got an idea, I go, and then I
Probably
just. work my way to it.
Dog, he could have 9, 10, 12 songs already in the tuck.
Yeah, he has. I'm pretty sure he has.
I bet he let somebody have it on Pusha album too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Any verse you get right now, he's gonna let somebody have it.
Yeah, I think
I got a lot of shit to get off my chest.
Yeah,
Indeed.
you ain't just sitting down with everybody for nothing.
You can't. First off, you can't be that creative, going through a lot and recording and think it's not gonna come out. You could try to write about something else all you want, and you still gonna. You going through it.
These niggas is finding love seats faster than Restoration Hardware, boy. They pulling pulling love seats up the windows and they are spilling family business. They are pulling up them little fucking thingamajazzy seats to something with a nice city line in the back, and they are spilling the fucking tea is what they doing, goddammit.
He's telling
that's
them
like the nigga version of talking to the black screen.
He's
now.
calling Sahai and Push and being like, yo,
I need
toxic.
This right here. Say that like he'll say what needs to be said. Y'all just make it sound good in the verse for me.
You know why all this is funny to me? Something about Pusha just tells me that he gives the greatest relationship advice in the world, yo. Which that's just interesting to me.
Okay.
For the rapper that he is, like I bet you he could just coach Kanye through some of this shit. Like we spoke to him. Well, we spoke to him here when he did. He's just he's a thinker. He's a cerebral. He is he gets to it.
I don't think nobody could coach Kanye through anything.
I mean, you could attempt to.
Oh, okay.
You could attempt to. Your words may fall on deaf ears. But listen, I'm not reporting about Kanye until it's music to talk about. I'm out the game. Yeah. I'm out the game.
I've been telling everybody that.
I'm out the game. I'm finished.
I think his album will be out quicker than we think.